Today's horoscope, Sagittarius March 24, 2022. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. Today's energies are good for cooperation. While the moon in your sign is an independent position, you're inclined to want to share your experiences. Something or someone can stir your imagination with Mercury and Neptune coming together today. You're also likely to reminisce about the past and perhaps romanticize or glorify it. Leaving things open to interpretation is best with this transit. It can also be a time when a creative idea or realization comes to you, and it's significant. It's likely to be an interesting day for all things family and home, and your imagination is stirred. You're sure to enjoy a stronger connection to your intuition today. There's good energy for sorting out problems, but the process is unlikely to be especially straightforward or logical. Imagination seems to dominate, and it's working for you. Your love horoscope. As you may remember, the moon governs your intimate 8th house of sex, shared resources, and collaborations, but it will be glimmering through your sign for the next 2 days. Do you feel comfortable expressing your vulnerability? This is especially significant to consider for those of you who are already in a committed partnership, as you are being guided to speak your truth, despite the odds. The good news is, the moon will harmonize with Mars and Venus in your communication sector, which is a plus as it will help lighten the mood. Your career horoscope. Work may not be on your mind. Although you are typically a confident fire sign who has the gumption to seize the workday, that may not be the case today. As Mercury conjuncts Neptune in mutable Pisces, your mind is focused on other things. You may be thinking about family, home, or other private matters while trying to focus on your daily obligations at work. Although it can be distracting for work, the conjunction may be perfect for visualizing any home projects or renovations. So, use this transit to prioritize your domestic duties. Your finance horoscope. After 14 years in your income sector, Pluto, the planet of change and revolution, moves into his final year here today, never again to experience the heavy load of planetary influences of the last 4 months and even more so over recent years. The next 12 months are a chance to assimilate the experiences of recent months and years, and as he slows ahead of a retrograde turn later next month, slowly start putting this into practice. Social life today. Your energy and drive have no bounds. If you had it your way, you would do everything and at the same time. Even though your interests are varied, you should concentrate on what's relevant. Involve your friends and relations in particular. You will spend wonderful moments together and have great memories of them. Your dating horoscope. There's going to be a lot of roughhousing in your day today, but in the middle of the day's antics, there's a chance you're going to meet someone cute. Flirting tips. You're optimistic, willing to take risks. Self-reliance and the charm you possess gives you great confidence. If you suffer the indignity of being turned down by a potential date, this has little effect on the way you feel. There are people out there who appreciate what you offer and willing to share their love with you. Lucky numbers: 7, 14, 18, 33, 44. Your well-being horoscope. Satisfying your natural urges is just what the doctor ordered this week. That's right, you are in charge of this. Try to focus on what you really want, and then on giving it to yourself. Whether it's a walk by the beach to think over personal matters, or a frank chat with your boss, there are certain things that only you can provide. You sometimes sink into the habit of thinking that what you want most deeply is something or some emotion only others can give you. Wake up from this coma and begin nurturing yourself. Your daily numeroscope. Make plans to enjoy yourself today. Don't be surprised if several people hit you up to go out and do something together. This is what a vibration encourages most: fun. Take advantage of as many opportunities and invitations as you can. Even if you have to work first, there's plenty of time after hours to get together with your favorite friends. Go see a movie or head out for dinner. Go with whatever strikes your fancy. Spontaneity is a wonderful thing. Daily Planetary Overview. Mercury, the planet of communication, is active today. It makes some planetary connections, but it could also cause us to be consumed by restlessness, anxiety, and even paranoia. We could be too lost in a dream or memory to be aware of what's happening in the present. The alignment of Mercury and Neptune in Pisces indicates that you could encounter deceit and lies throughout the day. When these two planets unite, you can expect uncertainty and confusion to prevent you from making major decisions. Your intuition could be urging you down a different path, your soul's purpose. Mercury also connects with the lunar nodes in Taurus and Scorpio. Pay attention to the people you meet today and what they tell you. The connection or information could be important at a later date, which is why you should keep the interaction in the back of your mind. If you happen to meet someone who can help your business in the future, keep their contact information handy. You never know how or when they will come back into your life to offer help and guidance. Sky for today. Late in the morning, the Sagittarius moon sextiles Mars in Aquarius, offering enthusiasm. We are in good spirits and refuse to take things personally. Our chief aim is to inspire others to pursue their own ideas of freedom. When we encourage exploration, we support innovation. When we are unafraid to find unorthodox ways to reach our goals, we adapt for the better. This transit makes us friendly and boosts our sex appeal. Intimate relationships are enhanced, in part because we respect others' independence and others acknowledge our need for personal space. Shortly following this aspect, Mercury aligns with Neptune in Pisces, stimulating our psychic senses. Although our intuition is enhanced, it can also be a liability. We may read the room wrong or misinterpret others' statements. Our own words can be misunderstood as well. This transit puts us in touch with liminal forces and creative energies. It inspires us to interrogate the meaning of life and ask questions about the nature of reality. It's a great influence for occult students and fans of high strangeness and fantasy lore to discuss their fields of interest. Insights come through during meditation, in daydreams, and by allowing our minds to wander. We should simply be cognizant of blurring the line between fact and fiction. Mysteries and make-believe can enchant the psyche or breed suspicion and paranoia.